Hello, welcome to our DyKE modeling introduction. Today we want to model the royal family of the United Kingdom. First we have to create a new type. We call it royals. And we give it a description, a member of a royal family. Very generic. Actually, every instance is just a member, so it's royal is the type. Okay, first things first, we have to decide what we want to inherit from. A royal has a name and a date of birth, so we're selecting named object and dated object. They are base object types that we like to inherit from. Okay, and that's all. So save it for now, and that's enough to get started. Okay, so here we have our royal. Okay, if we want to create a royal, we click on create, give it a name, and it's Elizabeth II here, and her date of birth I happen to know by heart, 21st of April 1926. Okay, save. Now we have our royal. Next we want to add relationships to the royal. In this case the relationship children, or is parent of. So children, the royal offspring, and basically we give it a title, a description, a reverse title, so every relationship has a direction, and the reverse of a child is a parent, and then we have to select, can a parent have more than one children or one child or not. So we selected yes. Okay, so if we refresh Queen Elizabeth, then we see that we now have the possibility to add children. And there weren't any children there because we only created one royal, and it's a royal to royal relationship, so we can create someone, and we created Charles in this case. And then for Charles we can create William as a child, and for William we can create George as a child. And I'm not that much of a royalist, so I don't know any of their birth dates, so they all go in blank basically. Well, just with the name. Okay, so we have now created, the line of heirs to the throne from Queen Elizabeth, and as you see, that takes less than a minute. So the next thing we want to do is to define a lookup. A lookup is a smart way of looking at context information by defining a path to objects that are further away than one relationship. So it's a relationship definition. Okay, so what we want to do is to define grandchildren. And a grandchild is of course the grand offspring in this case. Basically we define a grandchild to be the child of a child. So the path definition is child, in this case outbound 124, which we just looked up, and then child again, outbound 124 again. And the reverse name or title for that is grandparents. So we have grandchildren and grandparents, and just to check, it's 124. And refreshing the Queen gives us William.